Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Hope your holidays were enjoyable with your friends, family, and those who are important to you. This is Sailing Shenanigans back for the new year of 2018. And to start out this year, we're going to do a gear review. This is a gear review of the Head SeaVU Dry Snorkeling Mask with integrated snorkel, full face vision. The packaging is fairly simple. It comes with this reasonably decent plastic carry bag. It does have a drainage screen on the bottom and a handle on top. Single zipper around and back, and that's what you get there. Inside the packaging you'll find a couple of things. Number one, you have a little static sticker here that comes on the mask lens. You just pull that off. Second, inside you'll get the mask, and third you will get the snorkel. The snorkel simply pops on. It just goes into the receiver here. There's a little clip here and a little clip there. They just pop over. A couple of small retaining hooks, and bada boom, you have an integrated snorkeling mask. On the back you find a little bit of information, do's, don'ts, and a small sizing guide. I use the large, extra large. There's also a small, medium, and an extra small. And it gives you a little feature here to get a measurement, see which one appropriately fits you. This mask here in Key West did run me $100. So that is that. So the reason we got this mask is Sherry and I had decided we were going to go down to the Dry Tortuga for a week or two this winter and do some snorkeling, do some diving, things like that. So we thought this would be a good time to try out one of these new masks. I've been wanting to try one for quite a while now. So we took the dive, as it were. So, a couple key things just to notice off the bat. This is your retaining strap. It is only adjusted very simply by these two pull tabs here. Comes down around your ears very comfortably. And this already integrated fabric strap has the added benefit of not pulling your hair and not being a pain in the butt trying to get it on and get it off. On the inside, you'll see a fairly nice silicone nose and mouth separator, so it separates the two, as well as a gasket, so it separates your nose and your mouth from your eyes, much like a regular mask does. And you also have, much like a diving regulator, you have a water clearance valve here at the bottom, so should you get any water in, you simply make sure that your face is down, snorkel is up, you blow a little extra hard, and it will evacuate the water out the bottom. So, positives about this mask. For me, it was an excellent fit. Do your measurements right, it should fit you just fine. Second, even though you see this rather hard break bend here in the face lens, once you get in the water, this mask is 180 degrees of awesomeness. It looks and feels like you are not wearing anything. The field of vision is absolutely outstanding, and I can't recommend it enough. The fit, like I said, is excellent. The strap is very comfortable. You really don't you don't really notice it's there once you've been down for a couple of minutes and you're getting engaged in the fish or the coral or whatever it is you went down there to take a look at. I will downside a couple of things on this mask. First of those being the snorkel itself. The snorkel capacity, the airflow of the snorkel is not, in my opinion, up to par. It is restricted more than most snorkels, and if you do anything other than simply snorkeling across the top of the water, you have a very good possibility of actually running out of air if you exert yourself in any way. So I'm going to knock it a little bit for that. Second, the amount of air volume in here, even though the visibility is amazing, the amount of air inside the mask creates a buoyancy situation that prevents you from really using the mask to any effective degree below about 4 or 5 feet deep. And even in that shallow water, it does become, you can feel your head starting to lift up and try to get back to the surface. So it makes those dives a little strenuous, and in return you start breathing a little heavy and you don't get enough air, so you come up and you got to take a half a minute or so to recover. Other than that, this mask is truly outstanding. I would absolutely recommend this mask for beginner and even intermediate snorkelers who just want to cruise along the top. If you've got good visibility, if you want to just, you know, kind of, you've got family members or people that you're teaching or helping out, this really is an outstanding surface snorkeling mask. If you're going to do any type of free diving for video, lobstering, following fish around, things like that, eels, wildlife, whatever, I'm going to have to recommend against using this mask or purchasing this mask, because at least in my experience, it's particularly uncomfortable having your head being pulled up all the time, and once you're up top, once you try to get some air back because you've exerted yourself to try to stay down, your breathing will become labored due to the lack of actual full airflow. So, for my purposes, both my wife and I have tried the mask. We both agree it is absolutely recommendable for anyone who's doing surface snorkeling. If you're going to do any free diving or anything, you're going to chase things or any of that kind of stuff, it's much better to stay with the existing just singular mask with an independent snorkel, and you'll have a much more positive experience because you won't be so concerned with suffocating. So, as always, please subscribe and follow us. Recommend us to your friends. The more people we get down the line, the happier everybody's going to be, and hopefully we can all learn something from each other. So, Happy New Year once again. Thank you all for watching and following us, and we'll see you on the next episode.